Hey guys, Michael here with Pure Pursuit Automotive. I'm going to do the interior features video for our 2013 Range Rover Sport HSE. Alright, as usual, I'm going to start down here and kind of work my way around. Alright, now you may know Range Rover is famed for its off-road capabilities, and this car is no different. So it has this, down here is the whole control center for your off-road modes and for all your driving modes actually. So right now we have it in the normal driving settings. We have the differentials into the high range, we have the suspension in the middle setting, and we have it on road. Now in order to go through these, there's many different variations of ride height and differential you can go for, so we'll just kind of click through them here. So we have grass, gravel, and snow. That'll optimize your best traction for all those conditions. More, we have mud. You have mud ruts, so it's like your deep mud, your thick mud that you're going to have a hard time getting through. It gives you, when you do that, it recommends you having it in the low range, just so you can get that low end torque. Go over here, that's to sand, so that's another driving program all on its own. And then you have rock crawl. Now rock crawl is going to force you to put it into the low range, which I'll do real quick. Actually, you have to put it in neutral. Select the low range, you'll hear it change over. It also raises the suspension all the way to its highest setting. You can feel the car kind of shake there. Put it back into park. So now we're in our highest setting, low range, and also keeps the car from going to over a certain speed, just because you don't want to go too fast with the low range on. All right, I'm gonna kind of work my way up here. Nothing too special here about the gear selector, other than when you put it back down here into drive, you can go over one to put it into manual, and it automatically puts it into a sports setting when you do that. That way you can just click it forward or back to change gear. There are no paddles on this car, so you have to use this. Put it back in park. Jeez. All right, moving on up. Your basic HVAC system. So basically you display the temperatures there for each side. Using the kind of basic stuff here. I just have it on auto setting. Don't need to run through that. If you have any questions about that, feel free to give me a call. We'll answer any questions you have. Also, we have heated seats for the front too. This button is for the rear hatch. One touch will open it up. I'm not going to do that right now, but it does work. All right, coming on up now. Range Rover has the same system in all their cars, and it's the same system they use in their Jaguars, just with some different logos on it. All these buttons here control every function, or you can use it as a touchscreen. I prefer buttons just because I don't want to get the touchscreen with a bunch of fingerprints. But as you can see, we're on the home menu right now. You can click on over to nav. I agree with that. Now here's the same system they have in all their cars. All right, we're gonna go into the phone section here. I have my phone connected right now. So if anyone calls during this, I'm gonna have to give them an earful. But yes, simple to use. You can go into your phone book. Last 10, that's what I find the most useful. Last 10 calls and receive. You can also use the voice function and tell them to pick that call out for you. Now audio video, we're currently on the radio. You can also do your satellite radio. Also, if you want to use Bluetooth audio, which you can in this car, you go to My Music. You can do that. You can also watch videos on here, so if there's long trips, you want to take a break, pop a DVD in there and watch it, you can do that as well. Back to the home menu. I'm going to run through the extra features real quick here, which the extra features on this would be the 4x4 system. So you can get, this is really helpful, and it's actually really cool when you're driving off-road. It shows you the different pitches and levels of the wheels, as well as what the differentials are doing, and it gives you all the information you need to have at a moment's notice, so you don't have to look down here and see what lights are on. All right, we'll come on over here to the steering wheel, kind of get acclimated with all this. So as you can see, this has heated steering wheel. Light is red. Heated steering wheel is on. Now these buttons up here are for the menus on the center screen there. So you can use it to see, your trip computer, vehicle setup, display things, so you can choose, what happens when you put it in reverse and stuff like that. Anyway, so that'll control all the menus there. Over here on the left, this is for all the radio and music settings here. Mode will change between your FM radio, your AM, your satellite radio, and your Bluetooth audio, as well as volume and whatnot. Cruise control settings here on the left. Pretty simple, set, cancel all that. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I can walk you through anything. Now back here on the end of this stalk, it's simple. It says it's a little eye and you push it in. That changes all the information down here on your screen. So yeah, your trip computers, average speed, average fuel, instant fuel, distance to empty, as well as nothing, which I like a lot, or you could have the date and actual miles. Move on up here, we'll talk about the sunroof controls. Pretty simple. One click opens it up. Now it's fully open. One more click will close it. One more click forward, open it up. Click it one more time. Click back again, put it down. It is a manual release, so we'll go ahead and close that. And you have your home link on the bottom of the rearview mirror. You put 3 garages up on there. Pretty helpful. Alright guys, that's it for our interior features video for our 2013 Range Rover Sport. Look for our other videos, including our test drive and walk around, and feel free to give me a call anytime or look us up at purepursuitauto.com.